welcome back to my channel, Dreamweaver Energy. I am back today to provide an energy reading for the day. I would like to start by getting us all grounded into the space so that we can be aligned to the energies that are here supporting us. So I invite you to find a comfortable seat. You can either sit in a chair with your feet flat on the floor, or you can lie flat back on your back, or you can sit in easy yoga pose, whichever position is most comfortable for you. And as you find your comfortable seat, I want you to close your eyes and start taking deep breaths. Breathe. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale it out through your mouth. Inhale again through your nose. Exhale it out through your mouth. One last time, we're going to inhale through our nose. And as we inhale, I want you to imagine that you are drawing energy from the center of the earth, allowing that energy to come up through the soles of your feet or through your seat. Continue to allow that energy to rise through the center of your body as it goes through your energy channels. Continuing to allow that energy to rise, allow it to pass through your heart space, throat space, up through the crown of your head. And then imagine that that energy escapes the crown of your head and continues to travel about 18 inches above your head, where it will coalesce with these celestial energies that are constantly raining down upon us each and every day. And inhale. Exhale it out through your mouth. And inhale again. Exhale that out. Allow those energies that have coalesced together to begin to travel back down, back to the crown of your head, back down through your throat area. Continue to travel down through your heart space, continuing through your energy channels as that energy travels back down to the center of the earth, completing a cycle. We want to thank infinite intelligence, the divine creator, for allowing me to be an open and clear channel to receive messages from our spirit guides, angels, ancestors, named and unnamed, spiritual court, for our highest and greatest good today. Holy Spirit, what energies are available for us today? What energies are supporting us today on our journey? What do we need to know? What energies are supporting us today, Holy Spirit? Energies are supporting us today, Holy Spirit. All right, we've got the fertility card here. fertility card is representing the frequency of fertility. This invites us to be more open, more courageous, more creative, and more joyful than we were before. Additionally, it activates our potential for something beautiful to grow from our consciousness into a new and grander expression of ourselves. So some of you may be in the process of creating something or birthing something. Okay, this card invites us to align ourselves with the frequency of fertility to help us if we are looking to grow something. This card is inviting us to be more open to the possibilities, be more creative, which will enhance that frequency of fertility. So that something has the opportunity to grow from our consciousness. So this could be, indicative of fertility in the physical form, birthing a baby, okay, birthing an idea, birthing a business, birthing a relationship, okay. All right, and then the second card that we have here today is the Merkaba, this card got pulled out last week, and what I mentioned last week is when this card comes out, it always feels very powerful to me because the frequency of Merkaba really supports our ability to use our consciousness to traverse or to travel into the various layers of reality and dimensions that are available to us, or that are, in addition to that, it also activates our Akashic inheritance, our Akashic records. So our Akashic records are the records of our activities, our soul's activities, not just the things that we've done in this lifetime, but the activities of our soul in other lifetimes, past and future, past, present, and future. And so pulling this card, or this, I should say, better said, this energy presenting itself to us today is, again, letting us know where we are, where we are in our own, expansion, or that's not the word that I'm looking for, in our own advancement, in our own consciousness, the evolution of our consciousness. It gives us a peek into where we are. The fact that we pull this card, or this card presented itself to us today, lets us know that we can access our Akashic records, that we can access our Akashic inheritance. And the ability to do that allows us to pull in our full expression, the full expression of our soul, whether that be, again, in this lifetime or previous or future lifetimes, but allows us to then anchor those experiences into this present lifetime so that we can reach our highest potential now, okay? So let's find out what other, is there anything that we need to be aware of? Anything that we need to be aware of that will help us? Anything that we need to work on that will help us to align ourselves with these energies that have presented themselves to us today, or the energies that are supporting our growth today? You guys, please forgive my voice today. I'm sort of congested. All right, Holy Spirit, what do we need to know? What do we need to know? What do we need to work on in order for us to align ourselves with the energies that are supporting us today. What do we need to be made aware of? What do we need to be made aware of to support to help us align with the energies that are supporting us today? What do we need to be made aware of? All right. What do we need to be made aware of to align? Okay, so let go of resentment. Okay, so this is something that we need to address and we need to focus on so that we can align with the energies that are supporting us today. So this card says, acknowledge one resentful feeling you need to release, and keep in mind that all types of resentment are poison and harm the healing process. Okay, your goal is to become mindful of your reasons for staying angry and to begin letting go of negative feelings by the end of the day. All right, so something that we need to be made aware of, that we need to work on today so that we can align ourselves with these energies, the energy of fertility and the Merkaba frequency. So we need to let go of any resentment that we have, okay? Any resentment that we have, and the exercise is to take time, okay? Take the time today to become mindful of the reasons that we're holding on to anger or any type of resentment, and to begin letting go of those negative feelings today. Okay, so that's our activity for the day. Now I want to go to our goddess deck and find out what goddess can be helpful in this lesson today. What goddess energy will be helpful in releasing resentment? Okay, what goddess is helpful in helping us today? What goddess energy is available to assist us in this lesson for today? What goddess energy can assist us in releasing this energy? What goddess is available to assist us in this journey today? Okay, Holy Spirit, what goddess is available to assist us in our path today? What goddess is available for us? What assistance? Okay, so we have got Parvati is the goddess that presented herself to us today. Parvati being the goddess of devotion. Okay. I'm going to go to the book and to find out what go to the guidebook here and find out how Parvati can be of assistance to us. Okay, so it says true commitment comes from wholehearted living in body, mind, and spirit. When the Hindu goddess Parvati rises to greet you, she is acknowledging you for sincere devotion to personal growth. With a world in such turmoil, it is not easy to devote yourself to higher knowledge and a strong faith, but if you are to serve others by being a bearer of love, compassion, and light, you must recommit yourself every day as unwavering in your devotion, as Parvati was to Shiva in her goal of bringing peace to the world. Parvati asks that you find silence and daily meditation to contemplate your devotion as well as your commitment to all of life and to making this world a better place. The great goddess is present when you renew your devotion and make that relationship primary above all else. Then, in all areas of your life, your every choice will be in alignment and in service to this truth. When the goddess Parvati comes to visit, it is a beautiful sign that you are on the right track. So, Parvati is, as the goddess of devotion, she has presented herself to you today since you have committed yourself to personal and spiritual growth, right? You are aligning yourselves with the frequencies and the energies that are available for your growth. You're acknowledging that in order to align yourselves with these energies of fertility and the frequency of the Merkaba, that there's some work that needs to be done, right? There's some work that you need to do in order to align yourselves. There's some things that you need to release. And, you know, Parvati, the goddess of devotion, is saying she sees that you are devoted to your personal development, your personal growth, your spiritual life. And she's here to help you and guide you on that journey, right? To be focused on that. So this is a beautiful card that has beautiful goddess energy that has presented herself to us today. All right. Let's see. Do we need, who else do we want to check in with? Honestly, I think I'm going to leave it here because I don't think there's really, I'm not feeling that there's anything else that we need to pull here. Yeah, I'm going to leave it here, guys. So, guys and gals, sorry. So, thank you for tuning in. I hope that, I know this is a really short video, but I hope that it was beneficial and that you were able to get some value out of it. As always, I appreciate you all tuning into my channel. Thank you so much, and I will see you on the next video. Thanks again. Peace and blessings. Bye-bye.